Good morning, everyone. I am Rabbit, and welcome to my playthrough of Albert Odyssey Legend of Eldean on the Sega Saturn. Where we left off previously, we did kind of end our episode a little bit early because I didn't want to spend too much time trying to find Mycent, and it was pretty direct. I just had to continue a little bit northeastward, and I will show you when we go on to the next screen exactly where we are. I didn't explore the city further once I got into town and saved, and fortunately, the save point was right at the beginning of the city, so that ended up working out really well for me. So as far as before we made it to Mycent, we were on a ship called the Barracuda with Captain Donard, which I suspect is a mistranslation of the name Donald, but nevertheless, we, in exchange for getting, I guess, a free passageway to this other part of the world, or to this continent, he made us go on a ghost ship and find a treasure for him, which ended up pissing off this flesh urchin, which was basically the guardian of the ghost ship. So we fought it, had a really rough time, but we made it. And yeah, so that was our last episode, and I think as far as things that happened off camera for me between my trek with you guys and then off camera my trek to Mycent, I believe Kia gained like 2 levels and Grizz might have gotten 1. And yeah, so Grizz learned a new spell called Poison Breath, and Kia learned 2, which I'll show you immediately when we hop in. So yes, I will run outside so that I can show you exactly where on the map Mycent is. It's really not too far from where we left off in the first place, but you know. So we'll quickly do this. And I really like the music, or the world music here. So yeah, you can see the little red dot there. We didn't have to go very far at all from where I concluded with you guys. So, as far as magic, she got Molotov Cocktail, which is nice because that was the spell that Leos had, and we unfortunately don't have Leos anymore. And then she got Binder, which causes paralysis. So, I haven't used Binder yet. I literally just got the spells, and yeah, I made it to Mycent and saved. So for this episode, I imagine it's going to be another one of those exploration ones where I'm just kind of running around town, talking to people, and looking in vases in people's houses. So I apologize for that. But we'll do the norm. We'll start from one direction and kind of work our way over and up. Welcome to Mycent. Are you new around here? And yes, we are. So we'll start here. This looks like a suspicious looking vase. And we got chainmail, which, thank goodness. I believe Pike already has chainmail. Or no, just kidding. He has something better. This music. And actually, everyone might have something better. Okay. Well, I'll sell it. I'll take the money. This music sounds really ridiculous. I was not expecting this at all. What do you have to say? My daughter is spoiled rotten, but what else do you expect? She's daddy's little girl. My life has gotten so much better since I learned how to cry on cue. Whenever my daddy won't let me go out with my friends, wah. Whenever my boyfriend won't buy me a new dress, wah. Do you think I'm playing into the stereotype of a woman who exploits her femininity for personal gain? Yes, I would say so. And I guess you guys aren't going to move out of my fucking way for me to look in that. So I'm not going to wait on you. Let's check out this house. Oh wow, what is this place? Bless my husband, but he really shouldn't be working at the factory. The last time he tried to fix something around the house, they felt the explosion in Goodell. And who could forget the time he set the attic on fire? I wouldn't call this a house, lady. I mean, I guess it kind of is. We got a short sword, which I don't think is better than life roots. Can I look in this? And gold. Let's see if the short sword works, but I doubt it. Yeah. So we'll just be selling a lot of shit, guys. It seems like these items that we're finding are a bit delayed. Usually we find things that are improvements or at least on par with what we presently have. So that's a bit odd, but whatever. And is that like a bow on top of that barrel? Let me go check that out. Can I not get over there? Are you serious? Game, are you really gonna taunt me? Do you guys see that? It looks like there's something over there, but I can't. Whatever, I guess I can't get over to that. Did we talk to you already? Would you be so kind as to tell my ex-boyfriend over there to shove a steel spike up his left nostril? Oh my gosh. No, that's horrible. What's the matter with you? But do you guys see what I'm talking about? That fucking barrel. It could just be open, and it's the angle that's making it look like something is resting on top of it. But it looks like that to me. But anyway, I slept like a rock. It's going to be another high productivity day. I am so glad to hear that. And is that something on the bed? I swear this game is fucking with me. Oh, and I should probably see if there's anything in these barrels, just in case. But it's not looking like it. So yeah, we already checked this. I believe there was a life root in that bad boy. And I think we talked to you. Yes, you asked if we're new in town. And we got a rations kit. And it looks like we can get to that from the other side as well. Oh, or just kidding. But we got a peppermint, which is nice. So let's go up to the next level, I guess. And kind of, oh my. Why would that just randomly be sitting there? That's interesting. 5 gold. Peppermint. And we can't look in that one. Oh god, guys. There's another armory and / weapon shop. I swear, if there's significantly more like upgrades, I'm not going to be happy. There's this great makeout spot in the North Forest. I take my dates there all the time. Do you think it's the graveyard of ages I've heard my parents talk about? I don't know if that's very romantic and how I would feel about being taken to a graveyard. Well, assuming it looks like what I'm thinking it looks like. And a miracle mango. Okay, well, let's see what this guy has. And you all know the... Guys, I don't even know what to say. Everything is an upgrade. That is really aggravating. But okay, so be right back after everyone is equipped. Alright, and welcome back, guys. So very quickly, I will show you what everyone's stats are after I upgraded everyone's stuff. So I was able to afford everything once I sold the old pieces, so it was a bit of a process. And we are not broke, but we definitely don't have nearly as much money as we had prior to getting our purchases. So anyway, here's where everyone is at, just for reference. And yeah, let us continue. And really, game? Okay, so let's continue to make our way. And what do you have to say? We probably should sleep, actually. Yes, thank you. Because we are, I mean, not low on everything, but we definitely are not capped out on mana and health for everyone. So we'll go ahead and just get that out of the way. This is a very straightforward room. Usually the other inns are kind of fancy. Well, this room's a bit better. Alright, what do you have to say? Duke Lang is the greatest boss I've ever had. We get 2 smoke breaks, an hour lunch, and unlimited soft drink refills in the factory cafeteria. But of course, no job is perfect. The Duke still hasn't gotten us those naked Swedish masseuses. It's kind of weird, but okay. I guess I'll... Whoa! Where the fuck are we? Guys, I don't know. Like, where are we? Did the inn loop? Oh, it just came out this way. Okay, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? A friend of mine works at Duke Lang's factory, and he told me that Duke is a little eccentric. The man is insane, but his workers are completely loyal, including my friend, so he must be a truly charismatic fellow. Sounds like he gives them a lot of great benefits. So I told her, honey pie, you can't leave me just because I fooled around with Donna and Jill and Lisa. Our love is so much stronger than that. Yeah, fuck you. And we got an amulet. Oh, what do you have to say, little one? My mommy told me never to talk to strangers because they could be dangerous, especially a weirdo like you. Ha ha, Ika, that's not funny. This little girl is pretty perceptive, huh, Pike? But at least you're not as weird as that guy at the table. Do you think he heard me? What are you talking about, Ika? That's a really weird conversation, but okay. Let's just talk to the locals. This is pretty cool, huh? Saw it done in the tropics. Okay, I've seen many other bartenders doing that too. Dark Jim? That's just a story kids tell each other around a fire on camping trips when they're trying to scare themselves witless. I don't know who Dark Jim is, so I saw Dark Jim, and that means I'm going to die a long, painful death, which includes bloating, eczema, and diarrhea. I was on a hiking trip visiting the Graveyard of Ages when I saw a shadowy figure entering the ruins. Well, don't you get it? It was Dark Jim, and once you see him, it's game over, man, game over. Sounds like you're being irrational. I'm really busy, and I'm helping other customers, and could you find yourself a table, and I'll get to you just as soon as I can. You sure had a lot to say. I think my friend here has had one too many Jägermeisters. I don't see any friends with you, so maybe you are the one who has had one too many, and I don't think... Oh, it's a baby. That always sounds like a cat to me. And why is a woman with a baby working in a pub? It doesn't seem like a very kid-friendly work environment, if I do say so. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, this must be the factory. Oh, and this barrel's open. A turtle shell. Cool. This is the most amazing technology ever built by man. The future is now. Okay. You want to know what we're building in here? Sorry, but that's confidential information. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. What's the big secret? Everyone knows we're building an airship, a flying machine for Duke Lang. So can I not get by, you guys? This may be an area we have to revisit later, which is fine with me. What do you have to say? Talk to me. This is Lang's factory. Inside, we're building the most amazing machine since the salad shooter. I wouldn't say the salad shooter is amazing. Legends say that in ancient times, the masters of magic lived in the forest north of our town. The Graveyard of Ages is all that's left of their once mighty kingdom. That is really interesting. I think maybe we did hit up everything. Yeah, we might have. Unless there's a way to loop around to that other side. Let me see. Oh, okay. This might be it. Did we just talk to you? I think we did. Yes. Okay. But there is a girl up there to our left that... Oh my god. I do this all the time. Spamming that X button. And then I end up talking to people twice. Alright, let's go in here. What do you have to say? Sorry guys, but I'm in a hurry. Would you let me through? Who are you talking to? Look at all these maps. Alright, what's happening? Move it, you're in the way. A piece of work. All I can say is that this baby's gonna be beautiful. Okay. Everything in this factory is the fruit of months and years of toil and sweat. Don't forget that. I won't. Duke Lang promised that his workers would get the first ride when the airship is finished. Can I not get by anything? Jeez. You guys are keeping me from socializing. Oh, or maybe you're not. Bad communication. Oh my god, turn it off. What are you talking about? That was weird. Green plug to green outlet, check. Blue plug to blue outlet, check. Red plug to, in the name of all that's holy, don't use this outlet. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's probably not where you're supposed to put that, but okay. I guess that's it for this place, too. We will continue. Duke Lang's hired dozens of workers to build his airship, but the man is clearly off his rocker. That thing will never leave the ground. Besides, if man were meant to fly, we'd have wings. Wait, that would make us all harpies. Yeah, and there are harpies. And sorry, guys, my throat has not been doing too well today, so I'll try not to cough too much, but it has been one of those mornings, and I think I checked this. So let's go around and see what we can find. There's this great oh yeah, God, we talked to you already. I don't want to hear from you again. And I think, did we get over there if we can? No, we cannot. So we have no other option but up. Looks like this is where we're supposed to be. It seems as if there's arguing on the other side of the door. I don't like Daddy. In fact, I hate Daddy. Wow. Oh. Wow, no excuse me? What kind of girl was that? She didn't even say sorry or excuse herself. What's wrong, Grizz? You look a little... Oh, I get it. Lust at first sight, eh? The girl, her eyes were filled with tears. Aw, Grizz is so nice. And Eamon, you're such a bad, bad bird. Oh my god, I think I just exited and I did not mean to. What the fuck? Oh god. Why does this game do that to me? Guys? Guys, like why? Why? Why, video game? Why would you make that be an exit? It didn't even look like it was going to. I was gonna try to go up in that little path, but okay. Anyway, let me talk to this little girl. This mansion is huge, isn't it? Duke Lang is so lucky. I want to live in a house this big, but Mommy says we can't move into one until hell freezes over. Do you know what time that is? Yeah, it's not yet, sweet cheeks. It is not yet. Okay, so we'll go in and see what the situation is. Why is your daughter pissed off? The Duke has tried and failed many times to build his airship, but now it's finally happening. Duke Lang has brought prosperity to this town. Too bad he couldn't have brought some common sense. I've dreamed of flying since I was a boy, and now I have the resources to make it come true. I hope I inspire others to dream the impossible dream. So, does he have nothing to say about the girl? It's really weird. She just kind of like ran out and then that's it. Like, I guess there's nothing else to that. Okay, guys, well, we're done exploring this place. I guess that girl may come in handy later. I don't know. The Duke doesn't want to talk about it, and I guess, why should he? We're complete strangers. So anyway, I'm going to go back and save, and I think we are legitimately done here, so I guess we'll continue. I believe someone said the graveyard is north? The Graveyard of Ages, anyway. So yeah, we will save, and then on the next episode, when we come back, we're going to head northward to the Graveyard of Ages, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Albert Odyssey. I'll see you momentarily.